not quite live yet. YouTube's being slow.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Havencast, episode 6. With me today are J Big and Ace Pip Lap 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 Lap.
Yay!
Ace will do.
Lap.
That'll do, Nog.
Yeah.
That'll do.
David is not with us today. So, in his place, I'm probably going to be playing a game in a moment.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's,
Havencast.
Havencast. I forgot to look up the news for this week. I should
Well,
probably
I
do that now.
I pulled up, I looked up video games and news, and actually, there's one game I am extremely excited about here.
Well, let's hang
Did you
on
hear
for that
about-
for a second, because there's a big thing that
Oh.
just got announced last night, about 17
what?
hours ago. The GTX 1080 and the GTX 1070 series from NVIDIA has been announced, along with pricing. It's going to be $600 for the 1080 launch price, and I believe it was $500 for the 1070. I should probably go find the exact
these
numbers.
are the tower
No.
things, right?
What? These are
These are
graphics
the
cards,
tower
man.
things.
Like, we're talking about graphics cards, I believe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, $600 for the 1080.
I just felt my wallet burn up in hell.
$380 for the 1070.
More so than it does normally.
It's $50 higher than the last generation's launch prices, but they're saying that the 1080 is twice the power of a Titan X and a little bit more that powerful than 980 Ti's in SLI, two of them. So, yeah, it's if they want to raise their prices, fair enough. And
Yeah.
we're getting a lot more performance for a buck. Well, we always do.
Yeah, except here's the thing, I'll never be able to afford any of this.
Well, that's my
I can
problem
because I
with
have a
PC
job.
gaming. My problem with PC gaming is that, well, of course, there's there's so many. It's expensive to just build your computer. Of course, then there's all the Steam sales that lessen the cost of gaming.
Well, here's the thing. I built
But
my
the startup
I built
cost.
built my current rig for about 1,200 USD. I've got a 980 Ti in there, nice processor, everything's overclocked, water cooling, the works. It's a pretty nice rig. Cost me about 1,200. Now, this thing, without me changing a single piece, is going to be viable for gaming on high. For non-VR purposes for the next 3 or 4 years, if not 5. So that's the entire length of a console generation. Plus, my games don't cost $60; they cost $5. So I end up saving money in the long term.
Yeah, I'm always.
Plus, I can play my entire backlog. I don't have to rebuy
Yeah,
games for the new
that's true.
console. I can play Star Wars, The Old Republic, or Knights of the Old Republic. That came out several years back. That came out in 2005-ish, somewhere around there. I can
I think
play back to the 90s with minimal effort.
I know there's many benefits to PC gaming, but
I will be right back, guys.
Oh, okay. I know there's plenty of benefits to PC gaming for certain, but I'm just always very hesitant to invest the $1,000+ or $500+ on building a nice rig.
You don't need to invest $1,000. If you invest
Oh, yeah,
$500, $500 is what a console costs on launch these days. In fact, I think one of them was $600.
Wasn't that the PS3 at launch? I believe it was. I know the PS3 was the most expensive at launch. It was pretty expensive, I believe.
Yeah, and the Wii, the Nintendo the Nintendo non-portable consoles are always more expensive than they probably should be. Their hardware specs are usually that of the late previous generation as far as ability, but they charge current generation prices, which
Oh, yeah.
is one of the things that continually annoys me about Nintendo. I don't play console games, so it's not like it affects me that much. So
Yeah. Well, my problem is I love consoles too much. I really, if I, it's like, it's logical to want to. It seems pretty logical that you want to play PC games, and that like you should invest into a PC instead of a console because of like all the benefits. Like you can't like type up a Word document on your Xbox. But there's
just a
this
second, my headphone
irrational
cable
thought.
is fucky.
Okay.
Okay, I can
Like
hear you
there's
again.
there's this irrational thought in me that like consoles are this amazing thing.
They were this amazing thing 30 years ago. Now they're starting to become more and more just PCs with different lockdown PCs. So like an Apple computer, but for gaming instead of video editing.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, what can you do on a Mac these days that's not video editing? It's not a very long list.
You can play like 10 games. There's Minecraft.
JPEG, we're getting some compression artifacting on the bottom of your camera for some reason, so your chin looks really amusing.
Hey, what?
We're getting compression artifacting on the bottom of your camera, and I don't know why.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know what that means, but it sounds hilarious for some reason.
It is. It's absolutely okay. There we go. It's better now.
Okay.
Ace, you can hop back in this. You can look back at the stream archive and see what was going on. It was wonderful.
Yeah, that's true. I can.
But it's working now.
Okay, that's good. Like, well, I have like a double chin. Like, if I like stretch out my chin
you had
nicely.
multiple chins because you had multiple
That's nice.
chins and several black diamonds running down the underside of your throat.
Ooh, that's cool.
So you're now a Cardassian. Okay, Skype just froze.
Started on the Kardashians.
No.
That is not my fault.
Cardassians, not Kardashians. Star Trek, you uncultured swine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel ashamed. I am not worthy to own a Star Trek shirt anymore. I'm not. Because I've only watched like the newer movies. I've seen a couple of the originals. I've seen some of the original series, but
go watch the original series and the Next Generation and Voyager and maybe Deep Space Nine. I personally didn't like Deep Space Nine as much. Don't kill me. I swear I'm usually armed, and you'd find it difficult to kill me. Anyway, yeah.
I feel so ashamed of myself now.
I'm realizing I don't have very many casual games that I can just kind of play with half a mind while we do this.
TF2, you can play it like with half a mind.
No, TF2 makes me want to stab people in the throat.
Oh, okay.
There's a reason I don't play TF2.
Let's see how. Well, so what are we gonna? So we already went over the graphics card.
Yeah.
Do you think we have time to go over a bit of my evil reseller pickups?
Sure, you can go through what you got.
At this point, I stopped paying attention.
Oh, so basically,
Wow.
I have two big pickups here. I'll show the second one first. So first off, Mario Kart Wii for $4. It's complete. Well, basically, should I go into a backstory here?
If you must.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Well,
continuing to
basically,
look for a game that I don't have to think while I play.
Okay. Well, like my grandma and I were driving down the street, and we just saw this little garage sale. There were like maybe 3 or 4 tables set up with like what looked to be nothing on them. So I just ran in there really quick, and so they had Mario Kart Wii for $4. Wait, actually, they had 5 on it, but they went down $1. And then for $20, a boxed Game Boy. This is probably my best pickup of the week so far.
For how much?
I didn't find it. $20.
In working condition, new in box?
Oh no, it's not brand new. Like if I pull it out here, let's see. Yeah.
Dude,
I have not actually tested out the Game Boy yet.
I am now paying attention.
Shrek. Let's see here. Like the box is in pristine condition here. I barely see any signs of. I barely see anything bad on it. But the Game Boy, however, it's not in the best shape. There's like a few like residue marks right there. Let's see here.
Nothing a little fixing up can't fix, obviously.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh wait. Oh my. Okay. Wait. Let's see here. I turned it on. Something happened. And of course,
You
comes
need
with Tetris.
Okay, I was about to say, you need a game in order for it to really do anything.
Yeah. Everyone's got their Tetris.
Tetris has been ported to, I think, every single console.
Here we go.
And PC.
And
Except for, I think, one of the Atari variants did not have a
yep,
Tetris.
there we go. Aw.
No, it did not. I
Aw.
don't think all of them did, so.
Sorry.
But no, here's the thing.
Oh, here we go. It's in
I
working
have
condition. Playing
I have a
Tetris.
regular Game Boy at home, like that one, just in way worse condition, but I didn't get Tetris with it. I got Kirby with it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Well, it came with 4 other games. There was like Super Mario World. What else was there? There was like a copy of Castlevania for the Game Boy. So overall, really good find there.
And you're probably gonna resell that, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I will. I'm not.
How much are we talking?
A certain number.
Oh boy.
I know,
I
like
forgot to set the graphics or the audio thing so that it's not ear bursting for our watchers. I apologize. You're currently hearing loud noises. And I can't get to the settings menu because fucking loading screen.
Well, like I don't really
San
like
Bravo, we're reading.
saying like, oh, I'm gonna sell this for X number of dollars, just because like I know there's people out there who hate resellers, and so I don't want to like say, oh, I'm gonna make $20 on this, etc. Then at the next
Well, here's
sale,
the thing. I'd be willing to buy that off you if I had money.
yeah, I would let you buy it.
But then I'd have to figure out. Then I'd have to clean up my other one and probably sell that.
Well then, well at the sale I went before this one, with the Game Boy, I found a couple stacks of games. Spent $30 on everything. So first off, we have some PSP games. God of War.
Have it.
Just about all these are complete, by the way. They all have the manuals, except for a few of them. Grand Theft Auto for the PSP. Battlefront for the PSP. Oh wait, I don't have to say PSP all the time. And then,
Battlefront 1 or 2.
well actually for the PSP, they made a Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron. It's not actually 1 or 2. It's like I don't know, maybe it's like a knockoff. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be a knockoff, but it's just like a spin-off.
It's
the
a
main
side
series.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, side game. And then also a Resistance game for the PSP. Oh my gosh, I said for the PSP again. And then now we have, we'll save the best for last. Then I have a stack of PS2 games from the same sale. Killzone. Urban Reign. Couple Mortal Kombat games. And then Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3.
It's Naruto. You uncultured swine.
Naruto?
You stole that
How
from
do you
me.
pronounce it? Naruto?
Naruto.
Naruto. Is that how you
Yes.
say it? Oh, okay. Because I'm good at words.
And yes, I did steal that from you, Nog. I am perfectly okay with that.
I figured.
And then we have what could have been the best pickup, but it's actually a very big disappointment. Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Because it's all scratched up.
Yep. Well, I got this case only with the manual at that garage sale with everything. But then I found this like last weekend at a sale for 50 cents. But sadly, it was so scratched up. I had it resurfaced, but no, it still doesn't work. Apparently, someone said there are bite marks on it, so
What the hell?
it's very sad. Yeah, it's very saddening. Then we have a game I probably would have loved as a small child. It's a real-time strategy game for
Called-
army men.
Called RTS. I love
Yeah,
how it's just called RTS.
yeah.
Genius.
It's Army Men RTS. Yeah. Then Sonic Riders.
Dude, I love that game.
I think I played it once a while ago, and I didn't really like it. It's
I
just
still can't beat it.
uh
The last race of the Sonic story is pissing me off.
oh. Oh, but then we have Luigi's Mansion.
Yes. Love it.
And then oh wait, let's see here. These three games here do not have the manuals with them. Star Wars Rebel Strike, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, and Star Wars Rogue Leader. Wait, are these the same games
How
here?
did I know that?
Oh wait, no, Rebel Strike and Rogue Leader. Okay. Are you telepathic? Shrek.
Maybe.
And
He's
then
homeopathic.
I might be a psychic type Piplup trapped in a human body.
Oh, Shrek. Then we got Naruto again.
I have that one.
Oh, apparently it was $1.99 at a store.
For all
Nice.
intents and purposes, I am 3 cats in a human suit.
Okay. Respect. Rayman Arena,
Dude.
Pac-Man World 2.
Eh.
Yeah, it's meh, but really the GameCube has become really collectible recently.
It has.
So I basically got all the GameCube games they had there. And then Star Fox Assault. Wait. Oh, this one actually does not have the manual with it, which stinks.
I wouldn't care.
The thing is, this is an extra copy.
Kinda want it.
Oh. I actually
Kinda.
got. Oh. Okay. My personal use copy is from a friend of mine, so it was a nice find. So overall, pretty decent. Okay, so what are we gonna? So that's basically all that I found this weekend. Basically about it. Definitely the best find at this point was the box Game Boy.
Mm-hmm.
They also had a Wii there, but they wanted $30 for it. It wasn't boxed though, so I passed on it.
That's not bad.
Well, I would have
It's an
gotten it
original
probably,
Wii,
but
though. It's worth what?
wait,
I keep seeing used game stores sell it for 60.
Yeah, and
oh my gosh,
That's
Why-
good. That's
why
half
is my
price.
camera
It's
out of
perfect for homebrewing.
why is my camera out of focus?
I don't know.
I'm a
Hit it.
rock.
Kick the machine. Kick the
Oh,
machine.
it worked. It worked. It worked. Oh wow, that's surprising.
I'm just running around here
Okay.
playing a modern Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Yeah. Dude.
Oh, speaking of Call of Duty,
Oh, why did I
am a
die?
mature adult.
what do you think of Battlefield 1?
I think someone needs to name things better.
Amen.
Considering Battlefield 1 was Battlefield 1942.
Well, regardless of the name, what do you guys think?
It's not out
I
yet,
don't
so
know.
I can't form an opinion.
Don't know. Don't care.
Well, personally, I'm all aboard the hype train for this because it's World War One, and World War One was amazing. Well,
Yeah,
except
but
for the fact that a lot of people died.
World War One doesn't make for good video games though, because it's not a very cinematic war.
If you even so much as start mentioning a certain person from World War II,
The Red Baron. Oh
That-
wait, okay, I know what
Well,
you're saying.
except for the Red Baron, but for the most part, it was just a bunch of guys in trenches, walking up and down the trenches, occasionally charging over the top at each other. And oh god, I just described a fucking Call of Duty game.
F-bomb number 2.
There's
That was terrible, Braid.
there's actually a World War One game on Steam. It's called Verdun. It's a strategic first-person shooter.
Well, see,
I
it works
have it
for
and it's pretty
strategy.
good.
It works for strategy because of what it is.
Oh, yeah.
but-
Yeah. But a Call of Duty World War One would not be very cool.
Battlefield's
Or they
game
would feel.
mechanics.
It would feel. Maybe it's
Battlefield's
some
game
sort of
mechanics
alternate
and
history.
it is an alternate history, but they'd have to go full on Wolfenstein for it to make sense. And this is Battlefield we're talking about. Battlefield doesn't go full on Wolfenstein.
Personally, I've been
Ow.
waiting for like a good World War One game for such a long time. I played a bit of Valiant Hearts when it came out with Games with Gold. It's missing something to me though. I need like a good World War One game that I can play with a controller.
Oh god, ow, ow,
Shooter
ow, ow,
and
ow.
controller are mutually exclusive in most cases.
Oh, feedback, what the heck was that?
Wait, what?
I had feedback for some odd reason.
Feedback? What
Yeah,
does
you know
this
that
word?
microphone thing?
Yeah, like microphones.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, there's no one back there. If I get shot from there, I'm gonna get annoyed.
Bang.
I killed a guy here. Where did he go?
Can I even play games? Play games while we're doing this?
Oh yeah, we are playing Call of Duty.
Yes, we are. Modern Warfare 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have.
Because I don't have
don't
Modern
have any
Warfare
games.
1 on Steam.
Mm.
Modern Warfare 1 was superior. Modern Warfare 1, the slow-mo cheat actually works. And let's be honest, the slow-mo cheat is the only reason to actually play. It does become fun if you go in slow mode.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to tell me if you can hear this or not, and if you can, I'm gonna need to mute everything. Ah!
We hear you going, ah, but we don't hear,
Yeah.
feedback.
Perfect. It's not picking up my desktop then.
Nice.
Okay. So let's see. Oh yeah. A couple more pickups. Stuff I actually got for full price. Let's see here. Got my GameStop bag. Power to the players. Wait, let's see here. Power to the players.
GameStop. Why would
So
you support
first-
them still?
Walking Dead for the Wii U.
I do.
Aren't they not only basically your main competitor, JPEG, but also kind of mildly
Wait, what?
toxic to the gaming industry?
What do you mean? What do you say?
Why are you supporting basically a competitor?
Oh, I know. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying here. Well, really, I've been told in my business expertise, and I've learned through my business expertise that if I try to compete with someone as big as GameStop, I will fail. So,
I can't aim down the sights of this shotgun, and it's mildly aggravating to me.
oh my.
This
let's-
shotgun, I can aim down the sights of.
Oh, and then I also got Mario Party for the 3DS. My friends played it with me yesterday, and it ruined our friendship. We now hate each other, and we're gonna kill each other, basically.
Wait, did you say Mario Party or Mario Kart?
Mario Party.
That explains everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario
There's
Party. I don't even play
greatest
console
hits.
games, and I still know it by reputation.
Yeah. Basically.
Oh, come on. He's within range. Why can't I pop him?
Okay.
Alright, what are we
I
talking
love how
about?
the animation for reloading the shotgun is literally putting the... What? Literally puts the additional rounds down the barrel.
Oh wait, so have you guys ever heard of Walking Dead Survival Instinct?
Nope, because I don't play zombie games.
Well actually there are actually a surprising amount of zombie games for the Wii U. Two.
Yes, isn't this usually... Isn't the Wii U a generally marketed as, like most Nintendo stuff, a younger players
Like for like
a younger players console? Oh, come on.
well
I'm on
It
target.
can be,
Why
but
is
it's also
he-
got
yeah.
so much potential for other things.
like their mature Nintendo's mature audience is mostly consisting of people who played Nintendo games a long time ago and never really stopped. They're not.
Yeah.
That was mildly aggravating there. Particularly
Well,
when my bullets did nothing.
Well, The Walking Dead. This actually came out on it came out on the Wii U and the Xbox 360. So it was from 2013, I believe. And so it's like it's supposed to be a prelude to the Walking Dead TV series. If it would, do you guys watch The Walking Dead?
No.
Nope.
What?
Why would I?
Because it's amazing. It helped me get over my fear of knives.
You had a fear of knives.
Yeah, like sharp objects, because I was weird.
Okay, as a person who regularly fires actual firearms,
Alright, what we got for news?
Well-
Seriously.
I'm gonna
Well, we
have to
have
pause the
that-
game to find out what we have for news.
Well, so, like,
Okay.
You've heard of Zombie U as well. Those are like the two main Wii U zombie games.
Zombie U sounds like an absolutely horrendous children's TV show crossed
It
with survival
does.
horror.
I have
Like
it's all the way
the
over there.
children's TV shows that pretend to be about teenagers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like all the Disney Channel shows that my
Yes.
sister constantly watches. And they're
Yes,
filled
like
with little jokes. that
soap
only adults
opera
get.
light. Soap opera
get-
light.
I have learned to hate Disney Channel just from that. Like all
Okay.
those like Jesse shows and all that.
Last Sunday, Michael Fahey Year 43 edition was released multi-platform.
Don't know what that is.
What is that?
I don't know.
Wait, should I go get Zombie U?
It's
Well, you know they actually came out with Zombie
Oh, I
for like
see.
the Xbox.
That's a joke. That was apparently the editor of Kotaku's birthday. Happy birthday, Mike Fahey.
What?
I wish they'd mark this. Cause there's honestly been things that very seriously could have been an actual game title. Michael Fahey is the name of one of Kotaku's editors.
Oh, okay.
And he apparently had a birthday, and it got on their list, and then got copied and pasted onto other people's lists as well. So happy birthday, Mike Fahey, and next time maybe put your platform as real life instead of multi-platform.
Yeah.
Because let's
Maybe
be
he
honest, you
was
do play
born
real life, and that's what you run on. So anyway, Tuesday, Battleborn came out on PC, PS4, and Xbone. The Park. Hang on, Battleborn. I've heard.
Wait,
I
isn't that the open beta?
remember JPEG. You only really get one release. But I think that's actually the full release.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's
Maybe I'm thinking now.
it's a relatively high-profile arcadey first-person shooter. Was this the one by? Oh, this one's by 2K and Gearbox. Gearbox
Yeah.
is. I have mixed feelings about Gearbox. They're doing the cartoony thing again, but the weapon mechanics in Borderlands left me feeling underwhelmed. They promised me several billion guns, not several billion guns that feel exactly the same, with the exception of the one that you throw and it blows up. The recoil mechanics across all of them were basically identical. You don't have the differences you have even in a COD. And when a Call of Duty manages to outdo you on weapon variety, you've got a problem.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, that's harsh
Battleborn
words.
is out, and hopefully
Yeah.
Battleborn has actual better mechanics.
So was the
I haven't
Overwatch
played it, so
beta,
I can't.
apparently.
I can't say that I can't say either way on Battleborn because I haven't played it yet. The Park came out for PS4 and Xbone Digital. I'm guessing that's some sort of adventure game thingy, visual novel sort of thing. Shadow
Wait, what was
Complex, The Park.
Hmm.
It sounds like a
You mind
horror
sending me
game
that
to me.
list?
It's from Funcom. Okay, looking at this, hang on a second.
You're looking at the Weekend Games, right?
Yes. Is Funcom the people who did? Oh, they did The Secret World. I see.
Oh yeah, this is a horror game.
It looks the initial thing made me think immediately of a higher budget remake of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it looks like a squirrel. It didn't like a squirrel in a tuxedo. That's legit.
I love how when you put in The Park, I get several Google search listings for actual parks nearby my location.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's funny.
Squirrel in a tuxedo.
Anyway,
Sense.
The Park is by the people who brought you, what's it called? The Secret World, which was an MMO. This is an adventure game. It's, a first-person psychological horror experience. Not a game, an experience. It costs $13 on
I
PC.
wonder if it's as good
been
as
out-
experiences of the Order.
It's been out on PC since October 27th, 2015, so it basically just released on consoles. Shadow Complex Remastered has come to the PS4 digital. Neverending Nightmares, which I'm guessing is some anime game, has come to PS4 and Vita digital. Push Me Pull You, what? Comes to the PS4 digital. Super Hot has come to the Xbone
Super
digital.
hot.
At least I'm pretty sure that's the same Super Hot. If there's more than one Super Hot in this gaming universe, I'm going to laugh out loud and then immediately try and find some source of alcohol. Because we don't need that confusion. Tabletop Racing World Tour has come to the PS4 digital. Buff Night Advanced also to the PS4. Askend 2 The World Beneath has come to the PS4 and Vita digital. Ace, as our resident anime bullshit expert, have you heard of Askend 2?
No, I have not, actually. Give me
Okay.
a second.
This is your wheelhouse.
It is. That's the sad thing.
Lastly, on Friday, Coffin Dodgers came out for PS4 and Xbox
Guys.
Digital. Coffin Dodgers has been out for a PC for a while. Go ahead, Ace.
It's not what you think it is. It's Bejeweled, basically.
Oh, okay. That's far less interesting than what I was imagining.
Alright, so what's the
I
other
was
one you thought
imagining in the
anime
JRPG.
bullshit?
Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Coffin Dodgers. It's old people racing go-karts.
Yeah, but
Never-Ending Nightmares also isn't bullshit. Also isn't anime bullshit. It is a horror game drawing inspiration from the lead designer Matt Gilgan-Botch's personal struggles with obsessive-compulsive disorder.
I'm 0 for 2 this week. What's Shadow
Yes, you
Complex
are.
Remastered?
Oh my gosh, I need to get Coffin Dodgers now.
It's
Oh my
available
God.
for the PC, and I suggest you go watch Total Biscuits WTF is before you actually play it, or actually
Oh,
shell out
so-
money for it. Because
It's supposed to be bad.
It's supposed to be merely okay, not good enough to
Oh,
buy if it's
okay.
not on sale. At least
Oh, okay.
that's what I remember his assessment being. Keep in mind, I am not Total Biscuit, and I haven't played it, so yes, I am sniping with an Uzi. So sue me.
Ray Gigant. Let me check that one.
I read that as Gigant. Hello, RPG launcher. I'm playing on
Yeah,
maximum
voice
difficulty, and
Gigant.
this
That
isn't
is
actually
anime
even that
bullshit.
hard. Really, it tosses me back here.
Nog. Ray is anime bullshit.
That's the one I didn't call.
Yes.
Okay, so what have you guys been playing recently in the world of video games?
Well, I've been playing through Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, Majora's Mask 3D, and Twilight Princess HD.
Solid.
And crap, what else have I been playing? I'm still playing Pokemon. So that's a thing.
Ow. How come those guys
And I
weren't
recently-
shooting at the 3 people shooting at their side? You'd think that they'd
I
have
don't
seen
know.
that as the bigger threat.
And I've also been playing the Kingdom Hearts Unchained Chi on my phone.
My phone is ringing, and it's not convenient for me to answer it right now.
Phone is
That's
ringing.
hilarious to me.
Yes, I do have an actual phone, and I use it for the things people use actual phones for.
I have an actual phone.
Is it a
I
I
banana
have
phone?
this.
Yeah. Well, I have a smartphone. It has a crack on like the screen protector because once I was taking a nap and then my phone was on my lap and it just fell.
Ladies
Well, I
and
was
gentlemen,
thinking
JBag has literally been able to break his phone by napping.
Yeah, I have been. Well, thankfully I've had the screen protector on it, so now there's just like a giant like hairline crack all the way across the screen. Like I don't
can't
know.
see who's
It,
shooting
it,
at me, so I might as well just spray over there.
it literally fell by like 2 feet. I don't know how it managed to do that. And apparently I have like this rugged case that survives drops from 10 feet, so I was sitting
Well,
on a
the-
couch.
I can build a case that'll survive anything, but not protect a phone, so...
Oh, and so I've been playing, today well, of course, EU4. I've been playing as Brandenburg, making Germany slowly but surely. And, what else? I was playing a bit of Metal Gear Solid today.
Can you still see
thank
me
you.
at all?
Yeah,
Yes.
Checking. Perfect.
Have either of you played Metal Gear Solid?
No,
Old
I played
Phantom
Metal Gear Liquid.
Oh.
I picked up 2 and 3 from a garage sale a couple weeks ago.
Garage sale
I mean,
for the
I
PS2.
haven't gotten to play them yet. Yeah, the PS2 ones.
Yeah.
Haven't
Just
gotten to
your
play them
garage
yet.
sale.
Well, it's because my PS2 is over here and not at my normal place.
Garage sales are love and life.
Mm-hmm. Little treasure troves.
I've killed someone by shooting him in the kneecap repeatedly. This is amazing. Good
Oh,
job,
yeah.
whoever developed this.
I
This
can
is
smell
quality
the
simulation.
sarcasm.
Quality
I
simulation.
can just hear it. I smell it.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna go all reseller here. I actually am going to be at a flea market in 1 week, selling all my wares.
See, flea markets, it's one of those things that sounds so much less cool than it actually is.
Oh well, actually, it's not like an official flea market where like you go to like the middle of this like hillbilly town, and like you're set up in a bunch of buildings like out shacks. It's like in like my community center. We have it like a couple times a year.
What sort of flea markets have you been going to? The sort that's in the community center that just kind of shows up is the only sort that I know of that actually exists. I've never done the rural sort.
Oh,
I
well,
have once.
I have
It was
been to a
terrible.
couple. Well, it's kind of like redneck. Like basically, I
Apparently, I
went
was not
down.
allowed to cross onto that thing until
Oh, I went to a flea market once. Is maybe I was like 10 or so. My best well, my least favorite memory of the flea market is that like I saw the slot machine, and so immediately my child instincts went in. I was like, oh, I gotta pull the lever on the slot machine. So I did, and I didn't win, of course. I don't know if there was money in there. And then the guy said, "Hey, back off." He was like this like 80-year-old man, and he was like really mean. And so I think I cried. 'Cause
apparently I don't have access to any weaponry, but I'm being chased, and
Oh.
I don't see the people shooting at me. I'm literally having bullets spark off of the walls behind me. Okay, there I actually took some damage, but I think that was scripted.
Uh,
Oh, there is actually people behind me. Cool.
Don't mind
I'm
me, just
basically
gonna
bunny
play some
hopping here.
DES games.
I'm basically bunny hopping here.
Oh,
What do you
well-
expect me to do, video game? You made me jump off into an open pit. This is a Call of Duty game. It's expected to be linear. Also, randomly shutting off my sprint every time I step down is kind of annoying. Like, for a linear game, having a setup like this is actually a little bit stupid.
do you want to complain about Infinite Warfare?
I have not played
Infinite
Infinite Warfare, so I cannot complain about it. I have played this, therefore I can complain about it very loudly.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
I can't complain about what I don't know.
Oh yeah. But like from the looks of the trailer, do you think it's gonna be a
I
good
haven't
game?
even seen the trailer. They've been trying to innovate a little bit over there, or at least do
Yeah.
something that wasn't exactly the same thing they had been doing. Also, I somehow got an achievement despite the fact that I'd beaten this game before.
Oh.
Alright,
Well-
Nog, I'm gonna sound incredibly stupid. What is TASing?
That's tool assisted speedrun. That's where
And off it goes.
a TAS is where you take a game and you play it frame by frame.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It requires extreme knowledge of the game
Not
to
something I'm
properly
doing. Then.
pull off. You know, without sound, it's a lot harder to tell when there are enemies in front of you.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. So back to the flea market. It's basically in this redneck part of where I live, and it's like basically anything south. It's like southern to where I am. I live in a
Press
pretty redneck
unbound.
state.
Okay, I need to
at times.
bind to this fucking control.
And so it's just like it's like the flea market, and so it's basically based around like these old farm buildings. So like there's like a parking lot where like a bunch of people will like come for one time to sell their stuff, and then there's like maybe 5 or 6 buildings just full of random stuff that people sell. That's my flea market.
Okay, apparently that's the grenade.
Okay, I don't think I can play this while we're doing this. Well, at least not without restarting my laptop.
And that would take effort.
And me screwing up the stream.
Okay, I apparently have died. I was spraying bullets, but then I died. I'm annoyed that my slow-mo hack that I use for shenanigans like this didn't work.
Is there anything else we want to touch on?
Well, we're sure not talking about the presidential races right now.
We will not.
Yeah.
I cleared that. Where
Never.
did that guy come from?
Obviously, right from underneath you. Oh, please don't let this run terribly, too.
So, it's a no on talking about politics?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Okay, this is way too slow.
But I think that's about it
Ow.
we're covering on here. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. I'm going to stop
There's nothing to
playing
debate
game
this
because
week.
Well, we can find... We did start to have a debate already, actually.
Yeah, let's not.
Oh, there actually is a rumor that the NX is going to be cartridge-based. But of course, it's just a rumor.
Yeah.
I sincerely doubt it. A disc holds more.
No, they don't, actually. A cartridge, you can get up into the multi-terabyte range these days.
I'm
'Cause-
just now imagining a game that uses that much data.
Well, because a modern cartridge would be flash memory-based.
Yeah.
Well, the old ones were basically flash memory-based, too. It's just... flash
They
memory
got
is...
terrible.
Like, in the 90s, when cartridges were in their heyday, you were looking at, like, a 512 kilobyte... And 512 kilobytes were for the really, really nice cartridges at the end of the life of the cartridges. This was when CDs and CDs were first coming out, and those were 600 megabytes.
Oh,
When you
my.
compare in 600 megabytes to 512 kilobytes, there's no contest. Now, fast forward 15, 20 years. On a flash drive smaller than my thumbnail, smaller than this guitar pick here, I can fit 128 gigabytes. Now, that means that modern cartridges are way more capable than
Oh, yeah, I would
than
definitely-
optical media, because optical media maxes out at what, 65 gigabytes for a Blu-ray disc, somewhere
I
around
don't
there.
know.
I'm not sure.
Well, let me look up Blu-ray.
Now here's my
dealers.
question: how much would an NX cartridge cost if they actually were to be?
Cheaper than optical media of the same size, I'm guessing.
Nintendo, do it.
50 gigabytes for a Blu-ray disc dual layer.
Really, I think
But
I
they
think
can
it
go
would
higher.
be awesome to have the NXP cartridge base because that would bring back so much nostalgia for like 30-something-year-olds.
You know me,
And
I don't
me.
care about nostalgia. I'm old enough to have a little bit of nostalgia for things that I barely remember when I was like 5. And the rest is too new. It's just memories. It's not old enough to be true nostalgia.
Yeah. Probably the one thing I have nostalgia for is SpongeBob. If I can have nostalgia for SpongeBob.
No.
Oh my god, SpongeBob's amazing! I actually watched
SpongeBob
the
is
SpongeBob-
high pitched and made me sad inside.
I don't know how do you say
It
SpongeBob?
made me sad inside.
Let's talk for endless hours and keep airing on TV in marathons.
It made me sad inside. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah.
Well, like, have you seen the second SpongeBob movie?
No,
I haven't
and I
seen
don't
any
care
of the SpongeBob movies because I saw a bit of the TV show in a hospital waiting room and decided I would never view this voluntarily again.
Give me a second,
Oh.
guys.
Okay. Like SpongeBob was like my childhood show. Like, well, mainly because as a child, my parents like got a cable package that didn't include Disney Channel, so all we had was Nintendo. Wait, no, not Nintendo. Nickelodeon.
So you
basically
grew up
Nickelodeon.
on SpongeBob instead of weird baby's first soap opera.
Yeah, basically.
So
also,
in an alternate
Fairly Odd
universe,
Parents.
there's a version of you that really likes the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, there could be. Yeah. Or maybe I'm into Hannah Montana. I don't judge. Yeah. I actually saw some Hannah Montana stuff at a garage sale today. It was like a CD for Hannah Montana.
Well,
Yeah.
someone obviously outgrew that.
Yeah. Now you have Miley Cyrus who twerks and stuff.
Well,
It's a weird
that's mainly
transformation.
because she's trying to be seen as not a kids artist.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So she's
And you have, like,
going off the
teenagers
deep
there.
end of adult in the least mature way possible, which is it's like watching a train wreck in slow motion because the cars were being driven by small puppies. It's adorable, it's hilarious, and there's no situation in which there's no universe in which this ends well.
Yeah, basically. I love the small puppies.
I'm a cat person, so
Oh. My dog is on somewhere over there.
my cat is hanging around somewhere.
Oh, is that like your profile picture for what's it called, Discord? Is that your cat?
No, that's my friend's cat who looks very, very much like my cat.
Oh, okay.
That's actually Bayside's cat.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I would like cats more if like. Well, really, it's like a lot of like the whole nature of cats and dogs is that like dogs love their masters and cats generally like are like, oh, I'm the master here.
Well,
Is that how it normally
well,
goes?
sort of. Cats are more independent. They're like teenagers.
Hello, Yoda.
Dogs are like small
Yeah.
children. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good comparison actually. That's my
Are
dog.
you can be
like,
on very good terms with your cat. You can be very close to your cat, but your cat's still gonna be more independent than a dog
Fluffy.
is.
Aw, it's a cat. Wait, maybe I should. Tuffy, come here. Oh, there you are, Tuffy. Let's get my Tuffy up in here.
I'm going to have to go track down my cat. I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, hey, Tuffy. Come here, Tuffy. Yeah. Yeah.
No, please don't run. Please don't run. I just want to hug cat.
Come here, my Tuffy boy. Okay.
And down you can go now. Ow,
My dog.
ow, ow, ow.
Did you
My
die?
cat jumped. There were claws.
Oh, here's my dog. Wait, let's see. Let's see if we can get a better look here.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
Oh, there you are, Tuffy. This has turned into Pet Podcast. With my Doge.
Hi. This is my cat.
Excuse me, I need to go check something.
My
I
cat
don't
doesn't want to
see-
be on camera. This is.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Oh, I think he's the cat. He's like, what is this? Hey, okay, let's
Aw,
get
it's
this little-
adorable. Cat, stop chewing whatever the hell that thing is.
Meow. You're my good boy.
Ow.
Tuffy. He just kind of like sits there. It's a little awkward. I'll say it. Do you like normally pet cats?
Yes.
I feel like a noob saying that.
Sure.
I got
Ah!
another one.
Shit.
Oh,
accidentally startled the
multiple
cat.
There's
Oh,
3 here.
That's one of the downsides of a
Oh,
They're
cat.
all
If you
Siamese and they all hate me. Except
Oh.
for
if you
this one
startle a
wait
cat,
a second.
I'm gonna
Yes,
go-
Mr. Fluffykins, we will rule the world. I regret nothing.
Wait, let's see here. Yeah, we'll have. This is Tuffy. Tuffy's an adorable child.
This is Simon, and he's trying to kill me. Down you go!
Oh my god. Okay, that's interesting.
The first one was Yoda. And there's the third one that I don't dare pick up named Carla.
Carla. Carla's
Damn it,
evil.
Carla.
What?
Carla.
Damn it, Carla. You always
Yeah.
do this.
Carla.
And each
That
one of them still has
kills
claws
people.
to get into my leg. Alright,
Yeah,
I need
you-
to do
you
homework
do
if I want to
pet
go to
cats.
free comic book day.
Oh my gosh, is that today?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Shrek.
So yeah, I think we're gonna call this stream here. So
Okay. Okay.
Filled with pets and
have a
fluffy
good-
friends.
have a good free comic book day.
Yeah.
And
Oh my gosh, thanks for reminding me.
I have been
Allow me to
Nog.
close out with one thing.
I have
Okay.
been shaving.
I will now describe the Hyperdimension Neptunia series with one word. Boobs.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I
have
said
been
that with a complete straight face. Nobody can kill me.
I have been Nogs. This has been Nog's cat.
I've been J-Bag, and this is Tuffy. Tuffy says bye.
I have been Ace, and those two cats were Yoda and Simon.
So yeah,
Goodbye.
have a
Bye.
nice day. Have a good free comic
Free
book
comic
day,
book
and
day.
Merry Christmas.